In lockdown, I was thrust into a situation where my publisher closed, and Salamander Street were amazing at coming to the rescue in that situation, and I had to work really quickly to get all these plays out again. It was a great process. I worked on the material around the plays to show how they'd grown and how they'd been developed. And very few of those plays needed any development themselves because they were kind of set and had done well and had all been carefully structured. At the end of last year, I was placed in a similar situation, but there's no rush. And the situation is that a number of plays that weren't taken up have been taken on by stagescripts.com. And I've had the joyful experience in the past 3 months on preparing those for publication. Some of them have been completely revamped, and it's been a really exciting, creative process for me to be involved in. And over the coming days, I'll be introducing some of the plays that are being reintroduced to the market. A real development for me has been the use of AI. And I've always been a collaborative writer, so I've written a play, and then I've gone to my youth theatre and shown them extracts, and then by watching it and hearing their comments, I've been able to develop and really refine plays. So for the likes of Too Much Punch for Judy, Hard to Swallow, and I Love You Mum, it's always been refined by that process of rehearsal. Now, as a writer sitting in a room writing, and with some of my old plays which were commissions that I wrote for someone else, I never had that opportunity to refine. And I discovered quite by accident that AI can do this with one. I've absolutely loved the collaborative work with AI to move me in different directions, and at times I've moved it in different directions. It's always very honest. It has really, really, really improved my work by offering suggestions, and then I've come up with counter suggestions to a piece that is already complete. And it's a way of working that has just utterly changed my practice. And so over the coming few days, I will be introducing to you the plays that have already been published by stagescripts.com. And then in the coming months, I'll be introducing you to more of my plays and musicals that stagescripts.com are publishing. I just want to say how much I've thoroughly enjoyed this new collaborative work and how much better my plays are. It's like an extra, a chunk that was missing from my capability has suddenly been filled in and fed, and I'm just loving doing this work with, I can't even believe it's an it, but with it. I look forward to sharing all this with you in the coming months.